Hey there, and welcome to Factorio Space Age. My name is Brune. In the last episode, we finally had finished packing up, and I think we are ready to go to Aquillo. We had also finished placing down this copper mine over here, and we added this in. This copper train depot. So now I am unloading. I'm assuming cliff explosives will probably be a thing. Let's throw some of those up there just in case. Just thought of that. Let's throw 20. You know, that should be more than enough. Actually, yeah, that's fine. That comes from there. What was the issue with the laser turrets? Something got messed up. Wait, because this has spoilage in it? What the heck? That should be able to satisfy the missile request. It explains why things stopped. Okay. This should be doing its thing. Yeah, that's fine. We'll let that cook. I don't think there's bad guys on Aquillo anyways. Thank you, robots. I lied, robots. Now, can I go? Yes. Realize I can probably put productivity 3 in all these rockets too. Help cut down on production stuff too. I'm gonna do that really quick before I leave. I think I have way more than enough of those. Or I'm assuming I have way more than enough. Yeah, 63, and a whole bunch of quality ones as well. Okay, let's do... That's less than 100. Very nice. Now let's travel to the Flying V. The Aquillo V. So now this time I'll actually take a preferable path. We'll go Vulcanus, then... Actually, I just realized how, like, kind of annoying that is. I only had to stop at Gleba last time because of... Oh, there I am. See how the balance seems to be doing good. Belt seems to be full. Oh, I suppose, and those things actually are putting onto that same side of the belt. That's right, my recyclers were doing that. It's only when any of these weird things actually do it. So, has cannons, or has missiles. We have full, well, I wouldn't say we have full steam, because I guess steam would have to, yeah, they just used up all the heat in the pipes. Okay, so we're full steam, we're full water, we are full fuel. Yeah, okay, so we probably want to, why does it show that Gleba? Oh, it shows what's parked there. Ah, okay. Well, that's cool that it shows all those different things. Yeah, so I guess here I can see that there is no bad guys, because actually here it doesn't show that there's bad guys. Even though here it shows the spitters and the egg, the hatcheries and stuff. Okay. Vulcanus. Astronaut present, passenger present. Did I get pump jacks up here? Good, we got pump jacks up here. Fulgora. I also want to add all requests satisfied. Have this one immediately head out to Fulgora. Am I taking anything from Gleba with me? I don't think so. I don't need to stop at Gleba for any reason. So yeah, we'll just do this planet. All requests satisfied. Entity's being damaged. Okay, I was like, oh no! Thought it was the planet one for a second, or the running out of ammunition one. This one we will wait, but then we're gonna add in Aquillo. I don't know if it's Aquillo, or Aquillo. I think if you're doing the qui, it would be the qui would be stressed instead of the a. But if it's a qui, like a soft I, it'd be Aquillo. I think it is Aquillo. That's what I'm going with. That feels right to me. Oh, I could have thrown those back down. Probably could have thrown the electric furnaces back down. But I suppose those electric furnaces did come in handy for just quick and dirty, like, I have resources I need to get rid of. So I also remember this one did kind of take a hot minute to get everything up here. The last time I was here. Yeah, which I suppose has nothing to do, I think it's just the speed at which it makes the rockets. Power's doing great. Yep, just kind of makes rockets a little slow. Yeah, and it sends up the green belts pretty slow as well. So, something I can be doing in the meantime. I don't know, my mind is just on Aquillo, honestly. I just want to go to Aquillo. I'm amazed that this actually worked out. That being able to take the things from there, like, I can't believe I actually made this work. This is blowing my mind. I mean, I understood that the ratios out of this was perfect to match this, but it's kind of very cool seeing in practice because it did lock up. It straight up locked up, and yeah, because like this thing needed carbon, but there was sulfur, and it couldn't grab it because the hand, I don't know. I could almost see putting these things on because this is 2-second crafting time. Ah, but it needs 5 carbon in 2 seconds. Like I was gonna say, I could see putting these things on a stack size of 1 or something so that they don't get stuck with an item like in their hand or something and can't pick anything up as well. Is another thing that could potentially fix that. Another 100 of those on the way. Those are close. How many more rockets? So that'll be 2 rockets. $40 foundries. You know, I think we're going to change this to 5 foundries. No, we'll change it to 10. On the way up, beautiful. That'll be 4 more rockets, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more rockets. That's not bad. We should be taking up very soon. Oh, 9 more rockets. I love how I was able to squeeze in so much extra space too. I'm very impressed with myself for that. Doing some fancy side loading shenanigans to... Oh, I suppose I did put that on the other side of the belt, but... no big deal. I wonder if that somehow will change which side it grabs from. Because they prefer to grab from one lane. Part of me almost wants to utilize this extra space for kind of like the random strategy I tried last time where I was putting a lot of rockets did a little bit of like belt stuff, like it could go like this. But actually, so curves hold less. But that is the only way to get in these 2 extra spaces. By going like that, can, you know, store like an extra 100 of them. I mean, that's almost like 2 stacks of a storage chest. Oh, maybe not 100, 8. So this is 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4. So 12 times 8. Actually, that is close to 100. 96 about. Which is pretty good. It's nothing to scoff at there. I mean, especially when I feel like I want everything I can. So I also think adding in this would do more as well. Yep, that did free up a little more space. Or, yeah, it gave us a little more space for some more of those. I suppose I can also take out these solar panels. Yeah, I mean, if we really wanted to get crazy, we could. Do some, like, you know, some weird belt stuff there too. Because it can come in right here, so this one could go all the way back and then into there. Man, I'm actually terrified. I want to do it. So if this... Send a couple extra down the wrong way for a second. Oh, any bell contamination issues? Yeah, that one still inputs into the correct spot. I suppose because these also only output onto the one side of the belt. I wonder, I'm trying to think of like a way to possibly get it on there. Nice, we got everything we needed from Fulgora, or I mean from Vulcanus. We're on to Fulgora next. Yellow ammunition's keeping up fine. I want to make that fine little adjustment there as well. I keep thinking that that's like my hub, even though it's not. Yeah, I'm curious if there's a way to I suppose, yeah, I could have just this one output onto the other lane. Yeah, so if I went like this, rotated that, shift rotated that, so this would have to come over one like that. Okay, and then do the same thing right here. Yep, so now this thing should be able to fill up as well. Beautiful. we're at Fulgora. We already have our electromagnetic plants. Thousand holmium's going to be on its way up here. Some recyclers, because who knows? Oh my goodness. We're there. This is going to be happening. Heck, I'm probably going to like steal this design. Well, maybe not. This design was kind of rough. Maybe this is a space-only design. All requests satisfied. Oh my goodness. Okay, how are we doing with stacking up these rockets, huh? We can go like that. That kind of helped a tiny bit. Not really. It should be fine. It should be fine. I'm being scared. Okay, here we go. I'm not even gonna worry about saving. So I wonder too if I should like turn off the speed of my things. I don't know, we're gonna find out. First medium's going down. Just a little being wasted on the side. The improved damage for the rockets, I think, is helping a lot. And it looks like they don't shoot extra after one of them goes down. Oh my goodness, I think I'm like totally safe. We'll see as it starts to get closer. Them also not like blasting down these side ones. Very favorable. Very favorable. Yeah, and if one even like just barely kind of comes into range, it can be like just struck down pretty quickly. It's very nice. Yeah, like this thing is like still only just these two are really kind of going. Maybe a third one. Oh, but here now it's starting to get a little crazy. Still super keeping up with rocket production. Aha, I think we did it! Take that. Okay, so now here's the other thing I'm curious about. Am I going to need to constantly be killing these mediums now that, like, are there going to be ones that are floating in at me? Because I think I should be fine. Plenty of resources. Plenty of resources. Power's doing great. I think if I have some efficiency modules, I should put them to use. especially on the things that are running a lot. I think so far we're good. Well, these water plants don't have any. How many more do I have? 6. That's alright. I'm sure we'll be sending it back to Navis at some point here. Beautiful. Yep, and these things are floating at the ship, which that's covering fine. And that should cover everything on the backside fine. The only thing I don't like is how close, like if something perfectly flew at this angle, it might actually hit the thing. But we did it. We actually made it there. I'm gonna fly down and we're gonna check this bad boy out. Drop to planet. In my mind, I'm half expecting to like land and it'd be like, oh, you're not wearing your thermal suit. You didn't read in the thing you need like a thermal suit? You're dead. Like, oh man. Oh, look at this. In any game, the winter biomes are my favorite. I love winter-themed biomes. And I have a feeling I'm already gonna like this planet. Look at this. Tight little space to work around. Oh yeah, I can just fly around. I don't care. I do whatever I want. Wow, look at this. There's the fluorine vents. Yeah, I guess so yeah, you're gonna have very limited space. Seems like landfilling, you know, is the first obvious solution, but I'm sure there's something between these lighter and deeper parts of the ocean that are going to make me angry, I'm sure. So let's check out our surroundings here a little bit. So and then crude oil. Get some random stuff out of there. Okay. So now do we have any of those blue vents on this one? We have crude oil here. Lithium brine there. Like how I'm looking with my eyes when I could just use the map and search. Oh, and we have one fluorine vent there. Okay. I like how I didn't bring any landfill with me. That was awesome. I guess like what's my first thing I need to be doing? Actually, so let's I'm gonna jump into the next episode. This one's right at 30 minutes. I made it. We did it. Holy crap. New ship worked. I'm excited. So let's get to building and figuring out the stuff we have to do on this planet. Thanks so much for joining me. Looking forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care.